Welcome back to Fab Automotive Detailing. You guys, in this video, we're going to take a look at a brand new product from Griot's Garage, and it is their ceramic rinseless wash. Let's do it. All right, you guys, let's jump right in this video. Griot's Garage released this product back at SEMA back in November, you guys. They launched several new products. I have a video on their new plastic all-in-one polish, you guys, for your headlights, your taillights, and stuff like that. That stuff works incredible. I'll put a link up here somewhere for you guys. You can go and you can check that out. I definitely recommend it, especially for your headlights and taillights, because they get oxidized and yellowing, and it does a great job at removing all of that stuff. But next up on my list, you guys, is the ceramic rinseless wash. Griot's is not new to rinseless wash. They have Brilliant Finish rinseless wash. They have rinseless wash and wax, both great products, but now they've added SiO2 into this. So you can use this on top of your existing ceramic coatings, but you can use this on top of paint sealants and carnauba waxes also. I diluted this 1:28:1. It's what it recommends in my bucket. I put 3 gallons of water in my bucket, 3 ounces of product in it. I also made myself a spray bottle also in case I need a spray bottle. The truck is not filthy. It was really salty from the snow we had here. Indiana likes to put down a ton of salt anytime it just has flurries out. It's crazy. So I ran it to the tunnel wash, a touch-free, to get all the junk off of there. And I knew that I have to come home and be able to wash it. So it's a great time to make a video on the rinseless, ceramic rinseless wash, you guys, because there's just leftover from the water's dripping out. And there's still some dirt in the pans because those touch-frees don't do a great job. So you can use this product, you guys, on top of glass, paint, plastics, your chrome. If you do your wheels, make sure you do your wheels last and use a utility towel, which I always do when I do my wheels. And my truck, you guys, I have not had a chance to do any detailing to it since we bought it. I've been so busy with the business, and now the business is moving and just been so busy. But here in the future, I plan on doing a full paint correction and all that good stuff, you guys. So you're gonna notice the wheels, the barrels, they're terrible. That's the way they were when I bought it. So just please keep that in mind. And you're gonna see swirls and scratches on the paint. They'll be gone in the future. I just haven't had a chance to actually do any actual detailing to this truck. So let's get on this truck and let's see what the ceramic rinseless wash will do. So as you guys can see, this is terrible from the car wash. Not sure, it actually feels kind of sticky. Not sure exactly what it is, but hopefully the rinseless wash will take it off. One thing I should mention that I did not mention is Griot's recommends doing sections you can control. Reason why is SiO2. SiO2 products can be streaky if you use too much. They want you to basically, I'm gonna do like half this hood. They don't want it to dry. I'm in a controlled environment. It's 65 degrees in here, you guys, so we should have no problem with that at all. So you want your wash mitt to be wet, but not dripping wet. All right, so here we go. Get up here. We'll start right here. Work our way up. You kind of see it doing some stuff here. Once again, we don't want it to dry, but it's cool enough in here that it shouldn't. Okay, and then we're going to come in with a PFM towel, which is from Griot's. These are great towels, and we're just going to come in. We're just going to dry it. It's definitely slick. I can feel it under the towel. Gosh, this truck needs some serious paint work done to it. Not paint work, but correction. How about that? Paint correction. And clayed. I don't know if you guys can hear that or not, but it needs clayed too. That's it. Flashes pretty fast. And it's definitely slick. I mean, that's just one finger there. I definitely can't do that over there, but it's definitely slick. This is where somebody laid a box or something on here. But remember, it looked like before. Actually, it looked like that right there. Looks good. Really simple. Yeah, that worked really well. And it was, I mean, it's slick under the towel. All right, so let's go ahead and do this window here. Yuck. See how it's like, almost like dissipating? I don't even know how to describe it. You can kind of see it working. What you're hearing is my towel scraping this rubber that, I don't know, it's kind of jagged. I've had these towels for a long time. They don't pick up like they used to. In fact, I think I've had these PFM towels since they released them, and however many years ago that was, I'm not sure. They don't pick up as well as they used to. But look at that. That glass looks incredible. That looks really good. And now it's going to be protected. It should be hydrophobic the next time it rains on it. So I just got done doing this panel. You can definitely see the difference. Big time. You can see it from a distance or not, but in person, it's a pretty big difference. So this is the dirtiest panel on the vehicle, you guys. And we're just going to continue on just like we did before. Now this is one of the reasons that I like to make myself a dilution bottle, because I don't want to dip this back into the bucket. So what I'll do is I'll get it's 128:1 already anyways. I'll just get that good and wet, especially on these dirtier areas. I don't want to really spray, because if I spray it on here, it may splash up and go all over everything else, you know, glass and stuff like that. And I don't want to take a chance of that happening. So I'm going to start right here. We're going to go all the way across the whole door. And the badging I'll worry about in a little bit. But right now I just want to I'm going to do this upper portion just above the gray. And then I got a clean spot right here left that I can do on the door handle. It's kind of wild as you watch it kind of work. It's pretty neat. So I went and got a different towel. This one's going to dry, no problem. Like right now, it doesn't feel really slick when I'm drying it, but once I flip it over like this, that's when you kind of feel it. This paint is terrible. Just like that. And now it's super slick. Let's go to the dry side of this towel. I mean, that is slick. You notice you probably don't hear it now. You could hear how rough it was before. It's because all the junk that was on it. So this will show you how dirty it was before. See that? Now look at it. And there you go. You can see it right there. Very little effort. All the nastiness gone. Get down here where it's lower. I always, even when doing rinseless washing, I always do my rockers last. So this is a great cutoff point. That's why I just went to the bottom of the blue. And then show you this glass. Look how clear that glass is. The glass looks incredible. All right, so last thing I'm gonna show you guys working on is going to be the chrome wheels. Let me show you how bad these are. The barrels are terrible. We're not messing with the barrels. But I got new brakes coming, because this thing, every time I clean the wheels, just clean them, they got brake dust on them the next day. These factory brakes are terrible. And look at the calipers on it. So I got new brakes coming, some carbon fiber ones that won't do this, just like I put on my other truck from Power Stop, which are fantastic brakes, by the way. So I don't have to worry about this, but right now I just want to do the wheel faces and get you guys set up in a good spot. This is where I'll take advantage of my 128:1 mixture in my 32-ounce bottle. And I'll just spray it on. Every time I start recording, my heater turns on. And we're just going to go to town, you guys, and I am treading lightly. I'm not pressing hard, because this brake dust is pretty thick. These wheels were hammered when I bought this from the dealership I bought them from, the truck from, and when I went out and looked at it, I said, man, who's your detailer? You know, I said, he's terrible. And the guy just looked at me real funny. He said, why is that? I said, look at those chrome wheels. I said, they look awful. He didn't do anything to them. He said, yeah, he probably just sprayed a shine on them. That's about it. I said, well, that's awful, man. As soon as I got home, I basically did what I'm doing now with a different company's Rinseless. And I just wiped them down. Called it good. I'm just too busy right now, you guys, to focus a whole lot on my vehicles, unfortunately. Stuff does work good on chrome, though, just like they say. We're just going to come in, we're going to wipe it down. This is not the way I prefer to clean my wheels, that's for sure. But it's what we got right now. And I'm not worried about doing a water test on this, you guys, because if you want to see a water test, go to Griot's Garage's actual video on this product. They show a before and after hydrophobics test, and it looks pretty cool. I just don't have any way to do it right now. And honestly, I don't put stuff like this on really for the protection or hydrophobics anyways. It's cool that it's got it, but to me it's not a deal breaker if it had just been a regular Rinseless. Like their brilliant finish Rinseless wash is really good. It's one of my favorites. Now look how much better that looks. Way better. Like I said, there's still some specks. I don't know if the camera even picked that up. Yeah, you see those specks right there in the chrome. That's embedded brake dust. So once I'm able to use an actual iron remover on it, it'll look better. But whew, those look good. Man, look. I went through a touchless, and you still got mud on the fenders, which is fine. I'll do it on a traditional wash day. It's nothing I can do inside my garage, but that works awesome on chrome. Worked great. All right, you guys, so the truck is done. Looks really good. Very happy with it. Brought the gloss back. Other than the mud inside the wheel wells, don't look at that. Truck looks really good. I did panels that I could manage, just one panel at a time. I didn't try to overwork it. Try to go too fast and do 2 panels and have one dry. Look at that gloss. This thing's swirled like crazy, but it is slick. I mean, that feels great. And I know there's really probably not any protection on this because I put a spray wax on it when I first bought it. I've owned it 5 months now, you guys. That's how busy I've been. Haven't been able to chance to do anything, but paint looks really good. All right, you guys, so that's gonna do it for ceramic rinseless wash by Griot's Garage, you guys. 2 thumbs up. Works very well. 1 ounce per gallon is all you need to do your dilution ratio, which is very simple to do. I use 3 gallons on this truck. I probably could have gotten away with just 2 gallons in the bucket, to be honest with you, but I put 3 in because I wasn't sure how much I was gonna need. Works great on the paint, the plastic trim, like on the B-pillar, the chrome, like on the mirrors, the wheels. The wheels turned out really good. I was real impressed by that. Worked very well. On the paint, the chrome on the front end, just everything that I put it on, it worked great. The glass, just very happy with the way that this product worked, the way that it feels under the rag. You can tell it's high in lubricity. And then when you wipe it off and you go to buff, it's just super slick underneath the towel. All around great product right here, you guys, by Griot's Garage, which is expected, honestly, because I know Griot's Garage, they test and they test and they test, and they're not gonna release product they know it works good. And my entire garage smells like this, which is absolutely amazing. No idea what the smell is. All their ceramic products, I think, have the same scent to it. I'm pretty sure. I'm not 100% sure what it is, to be honest with you, but I just know it makes my garage smell good and it smells good while I'm using it. So yeah, that's it for this video, you guys. Like I said, if you want to see the hydrophobic properties of this, go to Griot's Garage's YouTube channel. They have a video showing before and after. I just don't have any way to do it here in Indiana. The weather's not great. My hose is not out yet still, and I can't do it in the garage with all this stuff in here. I can't be spraying water in here, unfortunately, you guys. But we got to see what it leaves behind, the surface, what it looks like, how glossy it is, how well it cleaned. It did everything that you want a rinseless wash to do. So I want to say thank you guys so much for watching this video and checking it out. If you liked the video, give me a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, join the Fab family. We'd love to have you. We'll see you in the next video.